Exodus 15 and 3. Yahweh is a man of war, and Yahweh is his name.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKadosh. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akiyam, Akwatiyam, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
You want to read that again for me?
Khan. That's too much smoke.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You good?
Yeah. It's a good thing, bro.
Exodus, bring that smoke in.
That's right.
Exodus 15 and 3. Yahweh is a man of war.
Yahweh is a man of war. That means that the Most High God of the children of Israel is a man of war. And what do you think he's doing right now? He's stirring up every goddamn nation on this earth, okay, to end the rulership of the so-called white man, okay? Beginning with Amalek over there in the land of the children of Israel, all right? Those people are not Israelites. There may be Israelites amongst them, okay? Very small number, but they are not Israelites, man. They're Amalek, okay? They're the great-grandchildren of Esau, Edom, the progenitor of the nation of Edom, man, the Edomites, which is you so-called white people out here, man, okay? There ain't no such thing as a white person. That was a social construct invented by a man back in the 1800s, okay? Go ahead,
Yahweh is a man of war, and Yahweh is his name.
Yah meaning he, Hawa, who is. Okay? That's what he told Moses. You see? And when the people ask, what's his name? He who is, man, Yahweh. And his son's name, Yahweh Shai, he who comes to save, he who saves, man. Yahweh Shai, he who saves. Who's he coming to save? The Israelites. He's getting ready to plead for the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians over in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay? No pictures. See? That's right. The valley of Jehoshaphat is getting ready to be a bloody-ass war, man. Okay? For what? The controversy of Zion. And who is Zion? The children of Israel. The monument. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that have been in captivity under you so-called white people. The nation of Edom, the Edomites. That's who you are. Okay? Go to Joel 3 and read from 1. We're going to probably go down to about 15. But we're going to prove that the Israelites are here in captivity. And the valley of Jehoshaphat and the valley of decision, Yahweh Shaphat, okay? Yahweh's decision is going to be for the controversy of the children of Israel that are being held right now by these nations in captivity, okay? So, you want to see how funny that shit is? Go ahead,
Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
That's right, he's going to bring again the captivity of Jerusalem and Judah. Judah and Jerusalem, which is the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, which is your so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay, that became two different nations after Solomon died. And their sons Jeroboam and Rehoboam are fighting like hell with each other. Okay? So he's going to bring again the captivity, which means he's going to end the captivity of the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Go ahead,
I will also gather all nations,
Yep.
and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
I'm going to gather all nations and bring them into the valley of Jehoshaphat. What is happening right now over there in the valley of Jehoshaphat? All the nations are getting ready to be gathered there. Okay? You got Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, Turkey. Everybody's telling Israel, those Israelis, to stay your ass out of there. Okay? Russia told everybody, get the hell out of Israel. Okay? The land of the children of Israel. Get your ass out of there. None of you belong there. Okay? So they're all getting ready to gather in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Go ahead.
and will plead with them there for my people
I'm going to plead for my people. Who is that? Go ahead, Art.
and for my heritage Israel.
That's right, Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. He said I'm going to bring again their captivity. Why? Because we're still in captivity to this day. Okay, so he has to end that captivity. How? By bringing all of these nations together to kill each other. Okay, because that's him pleading for his people, man. Making them kill each other, put each other to death, so that his people can be redeemed, man. His elect can be redeemed out of this fucking place. Go ahead, brother.
Whom they have scattered among the nations,
Has scattered amongst the nations. Go ahead.
and parted my land.
Yep.
And they have cast lots for my people,
Uh-huh.
and have given a boy for an harlot.
Have given a boy for a harlot. Didn't they sell young men? Okay? During slavery, during that hardcore slavery that we went into, they sold our little children to be sluts and hoes, man. Okay? And turned into homosexuals. You see? All that shit's getting ready to come to an end. You're still doing it to this day. Go ahead,
And so they girl for wine,
Yep.
that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon,
Uh-huh.
and all the coast of Palestine?
That's right. All the coast of Palestine. You Palestinians, okay, are Philistines, which I don't even believe any of those Palestinians are really Philistines. Just those are Hamites,
Time.
okay?
Right.
You see? And none of them call themselves Africans. Okay? Now you may have some amongst them, you know? But all of these people, man, the Most High is saying, what do you have to do with me, man? Go ahead, brother.
And will ye render me a recompense?
Yep, are you going to pay me back for what you've done to the children of Israel? Are you going to pay me back just like all these other nations? Go ahead.
And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
That's right.
Because ye have taken my silver and my gold,
Yep.
and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things.
Uh-huh.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians.
You sold them to the Grecians. You Philistines, you Palestinians, you Hamites, okay? All of you people that were involved in the transatlantic slave trade, okay? All of those people that were involved in the transatlantic slave trade are going to have to recompense the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But the Most High said, I'm not going to accept your recompense. You can give me all your gold and silver. Well, I want retribution, man. I want a recompense. Go ahead, brother.
That ye might remove them far from their border.
Brought us over here to America, okay, and to China, okay, and all these other nations as to be slaves. Go ahead.
Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them.
Yeah, look what's happening right now. We're being raised out of this place, man. Okay, where we were sold, where our ancestors, which was really us, were sold as slaves here. We're being raised up out of here. What does the book of Revelation say? It says after 3.5 days, after that 350 years, we were going to stand upon our feet. When did that start? Back in the 60s with Abba Biblis. Okay? Now that all of these brothers are out on the street corners teaching, and we're standing upon our feet, like the book says, the Revelation says, the great fear is falling upon these people. So what's that? What are they going to do? They're going to try to destroy the children of Israel, all of us. They'll even kill hundreds of thousands, millions of their own fucking people to get it done. You know why? Because they know we're coming into rulership right now. We're being put in a rulership mentality. Okay? We have hearts like kings, man. That's why we stand out here boldly like a fucking lion in the face of our enemies and telling them that your ass is done. You're going down. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head.
That's right. I'm gonna bring them out of that captivity that they're in, and I'm gonna put your ass into captivity of slavery. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah,
Yep.
and they shall sell them to the Sabaeans.
That's right. We're going to make Hamites taskmasters over your asses. Okay? We're going to give you people. How you doing? We're going to give you people into slavery under the children of Israel, Judah, and Jerusalem, which is the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay? And we're going to put your ass in 1,000-year hardcore slavery. That's your recompense. All right? And after that 1,000 years, there's one nation that's going to be put off the earth, the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? Because the Most High has no need for a sword anymore on this earth. You see? Go ahead, brother.
To a people far off, to a people far off, for Yahweh hath spoken it.
That's right.
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war.
Prepare war. Proclaim this amongst the Gentiles. That's why we're out here on the highways and byways telling you that that war that's coming right now is the end of the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. The end of his system, his rulership, okay, his fucking pride. Always coming by here with a smirk and a smile on his face thinking this is a fucking joke. But now you can see it happening. You can see the end of this shit, man. Okay? And we rejoice in the end of this fucking place, man, because it's wicked as hell. Go ahead, brother.
Wake up the mighty men.
Yep.
Let all the men of war draw near.
Wake up the mighty man. All these nations. You see all these nations preparing for war right now. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Let them come up.
Uh-huh.
Beat your plowshares into swords.
Yep.
And your proning hooks into spears.
You see? Beat your plowshares into swords, man. Okay? We're not farming. And China said we ain't farming. We ain't going to do none of that. Well, they still have farms. Of course, they got to eat. But at the same time, they were developing more weapons, man. They were prepared. They're preparing themselves for war.
Hey.
What's up, Dan? You see? And if you're preparing for war, what do, man? You stop putting so much of your money into development, agriculture, and things like that, and you start putting it into your military industrial complexes, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Let the weak say, I am strong.
Uh-huh.
Assemble yourselves and come, all you heathen,
That's right.
and gather yourselves together round about.
The Valley of Jehoshaphat. Gather yourself together round about, because they're getting ready to, there's going to be hundreds of thousands of fucking troops over there in the Middle East, man. Yeah, getting it in. Go ahead, brother.
Thither, because thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh.
Uh-huh.
Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
There it is. Let the heathen be awakened and come to the Valley of Jehoshaphat. All the shit that's going on over in the land of the children of Israel, okay? Those Palestinians getting bombed to hell, you know? Hundreds a day, thousands a day dying over there, and they ain't gonna tell you exactly how many on the news. Okay, you gotta go to alternative media sources, man, on YouTube, TikTok, different things of that nature to get the real numbers and the real information. You know, because WGAL, Channel 8, they ain't gonna tell you shit. You see? They're going to tell you that there's protests against Israel and how bad. And it's funny, it's fucked up because me and my wife went to a little store the other day to get a tarp to cover our pop-up campus. And when I got to the cash register to pay, these motherfuckers had the nerve to ask me if I wanted to donate to help Israel. You know? And I think me and my wife answered no at the same fucking time, you know what I mean? You know? Because this is the sentiment of these people here, man. They want to support these wicked ass people
Fighting
you know
over our land.
Exactly. Now go ahead,
These
brother.
two,
That's fine.
you know, they're fighting over our land.
Yep.
And you're asking us, the real Israel, you know.
And I was going to say that too to her, you know.
Goodness gracious.
I was like, yo, I'm, you know what I mean? I am an Israelite. What are you talking about?
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna give me nothing. Where's that money
That's
going
our
to?
land. They're fighting over.
Yeah. You know.
You know, it goes back to that Balfour Declaration and
Yep.
all that
there
shit,
it
man.
is. Yeah.
Fuck out of here, no.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat,
Yep.
for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about.
There you see, that's judgment. The Most High, that's the valley of judgment, man. The Most High's judgment. Yahweh Shabbat, okay? All these nations that are going to gather over there in the Middle East, that is for judgment, man, for what you have done to the children of Israel. Go ahead,
Put ye in the sickle for the harvest. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe.
That's right.
Come, get you down, for the press is full.
Uh-huh.
The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great.
That's right, for their wickedness is great, man. The Most High, all the wickedness that has been done on the earth through all these nations, beginning with Amalek, okay, and their counterpart, the Edom, okay, the Edomites. They're the same damn people, but their wickedness is going up to heaven, man. And actually, the wine that has been given to these other nations, the philosophies that have been given to these other nations, has created more wickedness on the earth, man. You see? Yeah, if they keep falling, we'll just put it behind the, we'll just have the 12 tribes. Okay? So that's what that's talking about. Go ahead.
Multitudes in the valley of decision,
Yep.
for the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision.
That's right. The day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. Okay? Yahweh's Shabbat, Yahweh's judgment. Over there in the Middle East, they're getting ready to be so much bloodshed, okay, that it's going to be as high as the horse's bridle. Okay? That blood is going to be high as the horse's bridle.
Joel 3:15.
Yep.
The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
The sun and the moon shall be darkened. What is one of the signs, man, we just saw on Saturday, yesterday? Okay? We saw the ring of fire, man. You see? The sun was shut off, and the moon was actually looked black. Okay? So these signs, man, there's signs that are going to be in the stars and in the sun and in the moon that are going to tell you what's getting ready to happen, man. The one brother said there's some great fucking catastrophes getting ready to take place, man. And I believe that. You know? There's getting ready to be a lot of death, man, here very shortly. The next few weeks, man, matter of fact. You know? You got more on that eye? Grab Revelation. Now go to Salakia. Go to Isaiah 63 and read 1 to 6.
Yeah, why not?
Isaiah 63:1. Who is that coming from Edom?
Read that again.
Isaiah 63:1. Who is that coming from Edom?
Who is this? That coming from Edom? Yeah.
Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom?
Who is this that cometh from Edom? Go ahead.
With dyed garments from Basra. This is glorious in his apparel,
Yeah.
traveling in the greatness of his strength.
That's talking about Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? He who saves who? The children of Israel. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Who is this coming in the greatness of his strength? Those chariots that are going to be coming here. All right? And Esau is going to say it's an alien invasion. Because they're getting their ass kicked over in the Middle East. Go ahead,
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Yep.
Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel?
Why are you red in your apparel? Why is your garment red? Go ahead.
In thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone,
Yep.
and of the people there was none with me.
That's right.
For I would tread them in my anger.
I will tread them in my anger. That's what he's saying. The Most High, the scriptures say that he's going to tread who in his anger and have his garment dyed red. Go ahead.
And trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled
That's right.
upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
Now see, you're all these people always talking about how Jesus, that's not his name, okay? That's what the world ignorantly calls him. His name is Yahweh Shai. He said he's coming angrily to stomp these people, man. He's coming to stomp these people in his anger. Okay? And his garment's going to be sprinkled with blood from these people, man. All right? You think that this man is coming to save the whole world from the tyranny of the so-called white man? No, he's coming to destroy their ass, man. Simple as that. Go ahead,
For the day of my vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
That's right, the year of my redeemed. Who is that? The elect, man. The 1/3, which includes 144,000. Go ahead.
And I looked, and there was none to help.
That's right.
And I wondered that there was none to oppose.
Yeah.
Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me,
That's right.
and my fury it upheld me.
My fury, it upheld me. Because when you think that this man is coming down here for peace, to create peace, no, he's coming down here to separate, man. Okay? He's coming down here not only to separate, but to bring great death, bring a sword, man. To do a lot of killing. And there ain't shit you can do, because he said he's not going to meet you as a man when he comes back. Okay? Go ahead,
And I will tread down the people in my anger, and make them drunk in my fury,
Yep.
and I will bring down their strength to the earth.
Yeah.
Bring down to what? I think that was 6 right there.
Yeah, if that's 6, that's 6. Go to Micah 5 and 15. You know, you got all these our people, so-called blacks and Latinos in these churches, man, talking about they think they're gonna when they die they're gonna go to heaven and float around with white people all day for eternity. You know, that's not the case, man. The Most High is coming down here. It's gonna be the kingdom of heaven is gonna be right here on this earth. Okay, after it's cleansed. After certain people are removed from power, man. After certain philosophies and beliefs are removed from the people's minds, man. Okay? You see? Esau does not have a seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. He doesn't have any position in the kingdom of heaven. But a fucking slave, man, and that's it. And after that 1,000 years, his ass is finished, man. We're gonna kick their ass off the earth, man. Physically, spiritually, okay? He's gonna be like a goddamn dream, a nightmare, or a dream that just, you know what I mean? You just forget about it and shit after a while, you know? Go ahead, Yes, sir.
Micah 5 and 9. Thy hand shall be lifted up upon thy adversaries, and all thy enemies shall be cut off.
That's right.
And it shall come to pass in the day, says Yahweh, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots.
That's right, your power, your armies, man.
Yep.
Your military. What did I just get done saying a couple minutes ago? You're gonna be over there in the Middle East getting your ass kicked, okay? Losing thousands of men, losing equipment, okay? And you're gonna create a false narrative to get people to try to get the people over here to come together. Because what does the scripture say? That they're gonna try to fight the Most High. All the nations that are in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat are going to turn around and try to fight Yahweh Shai when he shows up. They're going to be like, yo, everybody, hold up! Look what's happening. Right. We gotta fight these things.
Right.
You see? Go ahead, brother.
And I will cut off the cities of thy land,
Yep.
and throw down all thy strongholds.
Yep.
And I will cut off witchcrafts out of thy hand.
That's right. All your beliefs and philosophies and all your media, okay, that you got controlling the minds of the people. Okay. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Thy graven images also will I cut off,
That's right.
and thy standing images out of the midst of thee.
Everything that you have that has control over the minds of these people is going to be destroyed. Okay? Even your military is going to be destroyed. And so what? The people aren't going to be afraid of the fucking politicians anymore, because they're not going to have anybody to fight. These police officers, they're going to run. They're going to take them badges off and all that when this shit goes down. A lot of them. I ain't going to say all of them, because they ain't all fucking sissies. Some of them are going to try to do their job, but they're going to die, man. Go ahead.
And thou shalt no more worship the work of thy hands, and I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee. So will I destroy thy cities.
That's right.
Micah 5 and 15. And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen.
That's right. He's going to execute vengeance and fury upon the heathen, man. The valley of decision, man. Okay, go ahead.
such as they have not heard.
That's right, and that's why when all those militaries are in the Middle East, boy, and the killing starts, Yahweh Shai is going to pop up through them clouds. Okay, the sky's just going to open right the fuck up, man, and them chariots are going to come in. They're going to stop, try to fight, and they're going to get their ass handed to them. Okay, period, point blank. I'm going to grab Nahum 1 and 3 for me.
Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord, Yahweh, is slow to anger
Yep.
and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked.
That's right. He's not going to acquit the wicked, man. He's slow to anger because he allowed his children to be in a captivity for 350, 400 years. And we're still in that same captivity. But he had to have prophecies take place. Okay? He had to let the wickedness of the so-called white man intensify and grow, okay, and affect the whole planet, you know, so that his judgment, when it comes upon the whole planet, is justified. That his righteous, his indignation, his righteous anger is justified. Okay? So that's why he's slow to anger, because he wanted to allow these people to rule in such wickedness, and that it be shown at the end. And that's why we're out here, to tell our people and tell the heathens about the wickedness of the so-called white man. Okay? The nation of Edom, the Edomites. That's why we stand out here bold as a lion and tell our enemies that the Most High is getting ready to destroy their ass, man. Okay? And we don't bite our fucking tongue out here. We don't do that. Go ahead,
And Yahweh have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm,
That's right.
and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
That's right. That's it. Yep. Habakkuk 2, read 15 and 16.
Habakkuk 2 and 15.
That's right.
And it reads, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink,
Yep.
that putteth the bottle to him.
That's right. And what did I say earlier about the so-called white man's rulership? He had to take his wickedness and spread it all over the earth. And how did he do that? Through his wine. And his wine is his philosophy. Okay? So he had to give all these nations his wine, get them drunk, okay, and then look upon their nakedness, man. After they became wicked, after they were doing certain things in their countries, and they became wicked as hell, man, through the philosophies of the nation of Esau, Edom. That's why he did that. Go ahead,
And makest him drunken also,
Yep.
that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Thou art filled with shame for glory.
Yep, that's right. And the Most High, and you know what is funny? That shame for the glory, and you can see it on the nation of Edom's face, man. When I'm in these grocery stores, these white people, they'll look at me and then they'll put their fucking head down. You know? Like we say, with brothers like ourselves, we have a different we have a different look than most other people. Most other blacks, Latinos, okay? And it ain't about us being some fucking tough guys or nothing like that. People can just see something on us.
Wisdom.
Okay, yeah. And I'm telling you, I was in the Wise Market a couple days ago, and every single white person that I made eye contact with, they put their fucking head down in shame. Because they know what they've done. They know that the end of their country is here.
It's over.
It's the fuck over, man. And they know it.
And now they want to be buddy.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Nah,
Nah, y'all.
Nah, you had all the best jobs. You had all the best of everything.
You know?
It's too late.
What is that? They should have the fatness of the earth. Okay? You see? Tell us that we don't deserve reparations. We gotta go work our fucking ass off.
Right.
You know? You see? But then when we work our ass off and we go start buying nice cars and move into their neighborhood, they got a problem with that. But wait a minute, first you motherfuckers want me to work my ass off to pull myself up by my bootstraps, but now that I have, you don't want me in your fucking neighborhood.
Right.
You see?
Oh,
Are in certain even certain stores. Look how Oprah Winfrey went over to Paris, thought she was the shit. Them bitches locked the door. I'm Oprah. We don't give a fuck, bitch. And she's a billionaire. You know? You see? Esau's a damn devil, man. Go ahead, brother.
Habakkuk 2 and 16.
Uh-huh.
Thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
That's right. Drink thou also, because now it's your turn to drink. What's up, brother? It's your turn to drink, okay, of the wrath of the Most High. All right? The wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to get poured down the throat. How you doing, brother? Poured down the throat of you so-called white people, man. Just like you did it, well, actually, the Most High did it to us, okay? But they helped to further the affliction of the children of Israel.
Yep.
And they continue to further that affliction to this day.
Yep.
You see? You know, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, they're getting ready to get shut out, man. When they start cutting these jobs, you're going to be the first ones to go. They're going to look at certain industries and say, we got to get rid of these Negroes and these Puerto Ricans. You see? Shut these jobs down to affect you financially. So that you can be forced into taking that thing.
Right. And that's why they know they're running out of time.
Yep.
Shit, they already try to put that monkey juice.
Yep.
And they can't figure out how many of us there is, because in the Bible it talks about how if they can figure out how many of us to kill, they'll get, I guess, the kingdom, I want to say.
Yeah, that's what it is. If they can number the children of Israel. No, Israelites.
I'm starting to hate that word more and more.
It's a joke. It's a joke, yo. Yo, fucking demon, man. Nigga woman, yo.
I got that from Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
In that movie, and he went back and he was like, "Are you a Moor?" He's like, "I'm starting to hate that word."
Yeah, more.
You know?
I guess you didn't watch that one. You know what I mean? Simple ass. So you got any more on that?
Con. I got more.
Yep.
More and more.
More and more.
Reading on, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee,
That's right.
and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Yep, the cup of the Most High's right hand. That's Yahweh Shai. Okay? We read in Isaiah 63rd chapter that he's coming to destroy the children of Israel. I mean, the children of Edom, Salaki. Okay? You see? So that the cup of the Most High's right hand, you got to drink from that cup, man, that destruction. That ass whooping that you're going to get. Okay? Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Zephaniah 1 and 18. You see?
Zephaniah 1 and 18, and it reads, neither their silver...
Go ahead, brother. Bring it out.
Zephaniah 1 and 17, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh.
Yep.
Zephaniah 1 and 17, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men,
That's right.
because they have sinned against Yahweh.
That's right.
And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
That's right. And a lot of people, like I said, man, a lot of these people are getting ready to die. The confusion that's getting ready to come to this place, man. Okay? These people are going to be walking around so goddamn confused, man. They're going to be like blind people. They may even be, they're able to see, but they're going to be stumbling over their own goddamn feet. You see? And a lot of death and destruction is going to come. They're going to be like dung, man, out here. They're going to be like piles of shits out here. Nobody to comfort the dead, nobody to comfort those that lost people, man. That's what's coming to this place. Go ahead, brother.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath.
That's right, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Woo. Okay, LeBron. All right. All these people that got all this damn money. You know, your gold and silver ain't gonna be able to save you or deliver you on those days. You know, a lot of these celebrities, football players, basketball, you know, these musicians, actors, you know, when they run and try to go into these bunkers, they ain't gonna let your ass in. You see? So you better be building your own, and that ain't gonna save your ass either. Cause the Most High got a lot. He got a lot of hell coming to you fucking people, man. You Israelites that have had your fun on this side. Okay, your consolation, basically. You know, he got a special motherfucking nuclear missile for your ass. So I don't give a damn where you put your bunker at up. That shit is coming down in there for you. We are when we come out of them chariots with them new bodies. Go ahead,
But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
Wow, there it is right there. The whole land is going to be destroyed by the fire, man. What fire? Those nuclear missiles that are going to be coming over here. Okay? All right, go ahead.
For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all of them that dwell in that land.
That's right. He's going to make a speedy riddance. Yeah. You see? This place is going to be destroyed in 1 hour, man. You know, he's going to make a speedy riddance. Hey! He's going to make a speedy riddance of America, man. Okay? And the people that are here. There ain't going to be a damn thing left in America, man, when those nuclear bombs get over here. Nothing. You see? And it's starting already. The valley of Yahweh's decision, man. His judgment. Yahweh Shaphat. Jehoshaphat. It's getting ready to be full of fucking armies, man.
Yep.
You see? And when they start that draft and they start
Hey, you
snatching
took the
you
words out my
fucking...
back.
Go ahead, brother.
Just real quick, I just want to
Go
say
ahead.
it's the most Google phrase right now.
Yep.
How old do I gotta be? How old is the limit?
Yeah.
Everybody's worried about that draft because it's coming. They feel it.
Yep.
You know.
I think it's like 18 to 52 or something
Oh,
like that.
dang.
But then after so many people start dying, they just start like, yo,
get your ass in
yeah,
there.
they
Look like you're
motherfucker,
fit.
get out that wheelchair, you old
Yeah.
motherfucker, and get hold this gun.
Yeah.
You know? Shit. But that's what's coming, man.
Hey,
and
man.
when that draft takes place and a lot of these young men are taken overseas, they're never coming back. They're gonna die over there. And then you're gonna have it's gonna happen real fast, man. It's gonna happen real fast. And then these militaries, Russia, China, they're coming into America. They're gonna see all the confusion that's taking place. Okay? The civil war that's gonna be taking place. You see? Men being shipped overseas at the same time, dying. Then they're going to come in here, man, like a flood. And they're going to be sparing nobody. They're going to be like madmen. That's what the script was. In 2nd Ezra, they're going to be like madmen, sparing none. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Zechariah 2 and 9.
Whoa.
Shalom, bro.
You scared the shit out of me, old boy. I was ready to
I
come
see
up out
y'all.
of
I
it.
see
Yeah, we
y'all.
don't be playing out here.
Yeah, I see y'all. All that ain't no peace.
Nah, bro, not out here. Nah, we out here to do the Lord's will, man,
That's
and it's
right.
working. If somebody comes up here being a demon, man, we just, try to deal with them cordially. But,
That's right.
you
We
gotta
get 'em a lot.
Act,
We get 'em a lot.
act accordingly.
Yeah.
Yes. What's up?
Yeah, we teaching, bro. You got more?
Yep. Zechariah 2 and 9. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be spoiled to their servants.
That's right. They shall be spoiled to their servants. Who is that talking about? He's going to shake the hand upon the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? And they're going to be a spoil to their servants. Who is the servants? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay? The children of Israel. We're the servants right now. But these people, the so-called white man, the other heathens, Ammon, Moab, Ishmael, okay, all the Hamites, they're going to be our spoil, man. Okay? When the end of America comes, okay, when the end of Esau comes, then the beginning of Jacob is going to take place. You see? And Jacob is the progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Once this thing goes down and all hell starts breaking loose, the Most High is taking us out of this captivity. And once we're taken out of this captivity, that's going to really be the end of Esau and the beginning of Jacob, like I said. Go ahead,
And ye shall know that Yahweh of hosts has sent me.
That's right. You're going to know that the Most High sent Yahweh Shai, okay? And Yahweh Shai is the Savior of the children of Israel. Yah meaning He, Hawa, Shai is who saves, He who saves. So who is He coming to save? The children of Israel. Go ahead.
Sing and rejoice, O daughter of Zion. For
Zion,
lo,
Zion being monument, meaning monument, which is the children of Israel. Go ahead.
for lo, I come and I will dwell in the midst of thee,
Yep.
says Yahweh.
That's right. He said he's going to come and dwell in the midst of the children of Israel, in the midst of Zion, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. What is he doing right now? He's starting to dwell with us, okay, by bringing us out of this, the philosophies of America, by bringing us out of this captivity through our spirit, okay? Because we are no longer in captivity in our spirit. We're just in a physical captivity, okay? We know what these people are doing. We know what they're about. We know what the fuck they're getting ready to try to do. They're going to try to exterminate the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. Okay? That's why we're out here teaching our people and telling them that if they don't get right with the Most High, when this thing goes down, all hell starts breaking loose, a lot of them are going to die. Go ahead,
And the
brother.
Bible talks about how they said don't run to Esau for help.
Yep, don't go
And
down
that's
to
what our
Egypt.
people's doing.
Right.
As soon as that they bring out that monkey juice,
Yeah.
put that jab in your ass, you ran to Esau for help.
Yep.
And he was on TV and he talked about it. He was like, look, y'all go get it first.
Yeah.
And what did our people do?
Mayor of New
They
York
ran
and
right
shit.
to him.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
There
I
you go.
agree. I agree.
But that's what's going to happen again, though, when they start
agree, my
the chip, when they start introducing the cashless society, when they start saying a central bank digital currency, when they start introducing those things and they shut down the economy, the dollar is no longer going to be a viable. You can't use it anywhere. That's what they're gonna start pushing that on our people.
Yep.
Okay, and a lot of our people, like the brother said, they're gonna run down to Egypt for help.
Yep. If you don't mind, can I say something, my brothers? Like, they don't even deserve to be called white because they're not white. They're
No, there's
pink.
no such thing as white people.
They're
That's
pink.
Yeah, I just brought that up earlier.
That's real talk.
But that's
pink.
Edom. That's
And that-
Esau, Edom.
Yeah.
When
They're-
Esau was born, he was born red.
And red.
And that's a derivative of red.
Yep.
Kind.
Pink.
Right, red.
Their
Right,
blood
brother.
shows forth their skin.
Yep.
With that saying that they say the devil is red.
Yeah, well, they're talking about themselves, but they convince you that the devil doesn't exist.
Right.
You see?
Right.
You know? But it's
So they
just-
call
it's
themselves
him.
white.
Yeah.
And they're
They're
not white.
hiding. They're hiding. See, it says that Esau was going to be a fugitive. Cain was going to be a fugitive and a vagabond.
Yep.
So that seed line, when you go back to Genesis, the 3rd chapter, it said that the serpent seed and the woman's seed were going to have enmity with each other. Okay? And this was going to be generation to generation. So when you talk about Cain, that's a part of that seed line.
Right.
Cain, his seed line was wiped out, but it was brought back on the earth through Esau.
Yep.
Okay, so that seed, that serpent seed came back into Esau, and Esau being a progenitor of the so-called white man. Okay,
Right.
the nation of Edom, that's that wicked seed that has enmity with the woman's seed, which is Israel, the children of Israel. Because if you know that the Most High looks at Israel like a woman, like his bride, like a wife. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
So we are the seed line of the woman, and the so-called white man is the seed line of the serpent. And that enmity still stands to this day. And what's getting ready to take place, they think that they're going to try to hold on to the rulership over the earth by destroying the children of Israel. How? By making them take that sea hip. And if they take that chip, and what's going to happen? They're going to be perpetual slaves. You know, and both sides no longer going to recognize them.
Right.
You see, so that's why, and that hour of temptation is very important to understand. That if you take that, that's going to be it for your ass. Because when the Most High
Pretty much.
when Yahweh Shai shows up with the angels, what's going to happen is, if he doesn't recognize you because you have that, you're going to be destroyed,
Along with them.
along with the so-called white man.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree, my brothers.
Yep. You got any more on that?
That
Art?
was it on that.
Grab Zechariah 12 and 9. What's good, bro?
Everything, man. Just
All right.
chilling.
Go ahead, bro.
Zechariah 12 and 9. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem.
That's right, you see? And that's not talking about what's happening over in Israel. It's talking about those that seek to destroy the children of Israel, which is the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Everything that's going on over there right now is really is really setting up the stage to collapse the American economy and the society so that they can come in like a flood and start trying to destroy Israel, Jerusalem, which is the children of Israel. Okay? This is all of that shit, the wars that they're beginning is to kill off millions of people, hundreds of millions of people. There's 7 billion, they said they want to bring it down to 500 million people. So they have to kill, there's 8 billion people. They said they have to kill 750 billion people. They got to get rid of them. You know why? Because they want to have control over the small number of people that are left on the earth.
And it's happening. They're building everything up. When you go into like Walmart,
Yep.
you don't have people standing. You have to basically go online yourself, put your card in, and
Yep.
it's already designed for that chip. So
uh.
they don't need 9 billion people there.
Yep.
If they have robots. When
Robots.
you watch football, they got these robots out there looking like humans called the Creator.
Yeah, the artificial intelligence.
They're telling you we don't need these people.
Yeah.
All we need is 500 million. We don't need 8 billion. That's why they're trying to kill us off now. And it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't gonna get there.
Well, no, yeah,
Right.
it's
It's not
gonna
going to
happen.
happen because we're going to prevent all of that.
Yeah, what about the
You
scriptures
got to
say?
wise up.
The scriptures say when he's about to fill his belly, then he's gonna take him out.
Right.
And filling his belly is him achieving his goal. Basically, he's gonna start the actions of getting everybody chipped.
Right.
Okay. And
But it's
once
gonna-
he starts that and he starts forcing it on people, that's when the Most High is really gonna move on his ass.
But it's gonna be so much bloodshed
Yep.
leading up to that.
It is.
It's gonna be so much blood according to scripture
Yeah.
that it's gonna lead up to the horse's bridle,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said earlier.
yeah,
And that's all I'm saying. A lot of people are gonna die.
yeah. Yeah, if you don't have
Yeah.
the Most High with you, man, you're gonna have serious problems. This thing goes down.
That was it.
That was it. Grab Zechariah 14 and 12.
Zechariah 14 and 12.
Last.
And it reads, and this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people.
Go ahead, nigga.
Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Yep.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
So all of these nations that are getting ready to come against the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, Jerusalem, the children of Israel, okay, those plagues are going to be what? Those nuclear missiles, huh? Okay? All right? Go ahead, brother.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Uh-huh.
That's that,
Sarah Connor?
Yep. And Terminator.
Yeah, Terminator
She was
2.
on the fence. That missile hit, like that
Ah.
fire hit,
Ah.
took away her flesh.
Knock their tongue out, eyeballs out, dry their skin up, and then knock their skin off her bones. That's what's going to happen to a lot of these fucking people, man. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes,
Uh-huh.
and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Yep.
And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from Yahweh shall be among them,
Yep.
and they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor.
That's going to be civil war, okay? People trying to get in your house. It's going to be so bad, people are going to be trying to kick your door down to steal your last can of beans. You know? They're going to be coming in to try to get your woman so they can sell her for some motherfucking beans and rice or a bottle of wine, you know? It's going to get there, man. If these people don't have a clue what's getting ready to happen, go ahead.
And his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor.
There it is, you see? The next door neighbor that you've been friends with your whole fucking life. You've been living next to that man for 20 years. You know? You've been living next to the man for 20 years. You've been letting him use your lawnmower, coming over to have hot dogs and hamburgers with you.
Yep.
You know? Now he wants to come over and make you fucking hamburgers. You know?
All right.
Yeah, he wants to make you into a hamburger and a hot dog. Because that's what's coming to this place, man. Alright? Malachi 4:1. These people think that it's going to be sweet, man, when all hell starts breaking loose out here. It's not going to be sweet, man. It's going to be deadly ass serious. You know? Like right now, you know, with everything that's going on in Israel, over there in our land, okay? you should have your head on a fucking swivel, man, just walking around out here in America.
True.
You know? Dead ass. Go ahead, brother.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven,
That's right.
and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
That's right. The day that cometh, man, shall burn like an oven. You know? And when they threw Daniel into the fire, they tried to kill Daniel. You know what I mean? And they tried to put him in that damn big ass furnace. It was so hot that the people that threw him in there died from the heat. You know? But this day that is coming is going to be way hotter. You know? The lake of fire is America burning, man. And how the prophet saw it was from an elevated position. He was up in a chariot. And he was looking down on America while it was burning. That's why he called it a lake of fire. Because all the lights were out. Everywhere else, all the lights were out. So the earth was basically kind of dark. And all he saw was that lake of fire. And that's what's coming here, man. But some parts of Europe, the land of Israel has to be hit with nuclear bombs because that has to be cleansed. But they got that fucking pink city, Tel Aviv, you know? They're supposed to be the men, they're supposed to be the people of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and following his law, statutes, and commandments. But one of the commandments is not to be a homo, not to be gay, you know?
Right.
You know, that you can't have a nation of people, a whole city, a whole goddamn state that's devoted to pedophilia and homosexuality. Just can't do it. Being the people of the Lord. You know?
And that's what they pushing through.
Hell
Like
yeah.
it's okay. No, the hell it's not. So
They're not the people of the
No,
Lord.
they can't be.
at all.
They are not the people of the Lord.
And if
when
they
they got
were-
the biggest gay parade over there,
That too.
all right, and then where's the 12 tribes? There's
Yeah.
only one tribe over there. Where's
Yeah.
the other 11?
Yep. Yep.
No, these motherfuckers. In the Bible it says, what do you say? It says, you are not Israel. What does it say?
Are you talking about in the book of Revelation?
Yes.
It says that I know which one. I know what you're talking about. It says that shit. You know what? I'm gonna get it, brother.
Is it 3:16? No.
Nah.
Revelations 3:16.
Let me grab it real quick so we don't twist it up.
I have chosen you
Nah. I know your tribulations.
and trials and tribulations, but you are not Israel.
Let me get it.
But the synagogues of Satan.
Revelations 2:9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not,
That's right.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
And that's what they are. They're proving it by them gay parades over there. Alright? And it's supposed to be peace. According to the Bible, it will be peace over there. Right now, war is breaking out.
Yeah.
They're not the people. We're the people.
Right.
You know? And that's it.
When Israel is put back in that land, there will be no more war. None.
None.
Nah, there's never going to be another war on this earth when the real children of Israel are put back.
That's right. There's
in
no
their land.
reason for it.
Exactly. Because there's no, for right now, Esau was a sword for the Most High. Okay? It said that King David wrote, he said, keep me safe from thy sword, which is the wicked, which is Esau Edom. You know, he only created Esau Edom to be a sword to correct the children of Israel. Okay? And they furthered the affliction in so many different ways, man. But the Most High is getting ready to take us up out of these afflictions, man.
I agree. My brothers.
Good, bro. You got
Read
it?
it on. Yep. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, says Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
That's right. Neither root nor branch. Right? There ain't gonna be when this thing goes down in America, all of the Edomites, okay, all of the so-called white men that are here in America are going to be burned up. There's not going to be root nor branch. Okay? Those that escape this fire, those that escape the sword, those that escape the hunger, okay? They're going to be going into a 1,000-year slavery.
According to the
Hardcore.
Bible.
Okay? According to the Holy Scriptures. That's right, okay? Not according to our words, okay, or what we think or feel, but the words of the Most High say. Okay, 1,000 years of hardcore slavery of getting a foot in your ass for what you did to the children of Israel. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Not them fucking gutter rats, little hat, big nose bastards over there in our fucking land. Okay? Go ahead,
But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
That's right.
And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the star. And ye shall tread down the wicked.
Tread down. We're going to tread down the wicked. We're going to go. We're going to go up under the rulership of Yahweh Shai as cast of the star, and we're going to stomp you damn wicked people out, man. Go ahead.
For they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet.
Yep.
In the day that I shall do this, says Yahweh of hosts.
See? That's it.
Nice.
See?
Good word. Good words.
Psalms 149, 6 and 9.
Good word.
149, 6 and 9. They got to come out more and listen, bro.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you.
You're going to learn this in the church.
You ain't going to learn none of this.
Nah, none of that. None of that. And I agree. I agree. I totally agree. They're not allowed to speak on this.
Nope. 6 and 9. 629. Yeah, they can't speak on this because they have a 501c3 charter.
That's
Right.
Yeah.
The only thing they can talk about is the things that
It's prosperity
down
and love.
you.
Yeah, they're only
Down,
prosperity
yeah.
and love doctrines that are allowed in the Christian church because of their 501c3s.
right.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah, it's
The only thing they can
it's a
talk
filter.
about is your hardship and your sadness,
Right, yeah.
and it's going to be okay.
Yeah. There's a check
How
in the
and
mail.
when?
Yeah, your rent's
You
going
know?
to get paid. The Lord, just pray about it. The Lord will send you a check.
Right,
That
No.
prosperity, that prosperity doctrine.
right.
That's all it is.
That's all they got. I
They'll
agree.
sing a couple songs.
Yeah.
They'll hit the nerve on that motivational
Oh,
speech.
yeah,
They'll hit the
yeah.
nerve, and everybody be like, "That's me."
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
me.
That's me.
Yeah, it's all the
You're right.
That's me.
Right.
They're passing around you know.
The plate.
Yep, you put your whole wad in there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't see none of it back
Hell
into
nah.
the community.
Nope, you don't.
Near a bit of it.
You don't. Because Pastor Bailey was supposed to build, redo a lot of houses down in that area. He was supposed to build some other stuff, man, but it ain't this shit down there.
Right. Giving these brothers the contracts and stuff.
Yeah.
They think they entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
but they straight up, you know what I mean, working for this man
Right.
to move everybody up out of it.
Yeah.
But you know what it is.
Yeah.
Pimping.
They're pimps.
Pimping them.
That's
how you
almost
look at it.
that's almost
They hold.
gentrification of the neighborhood.
Right.
So that they can price those people out. You know?
When they was giving that monkey juice out here, them pastors was like, "Go get it."
Yeah,
They didn't say, "Look
Right.
into your higher power."
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the Most High through His Son.
Hey, what's
They
going
didn't
on,
say
bro?
lean on the Most High through His Son.
Yeah.
They said, "Go get that
Go
shit."
get
Yeah.
that.
You know,
Yeah.
there wasn't even services. You had to be
Yeah,
online to watch
they
it.
cut the
You know,
the churches out. They
where's your
locked it
faith
down.
at?
Right.
Where's your faith in the Lord?
They don't
Yeah.
have it. You know?
Right.
I was going in the grocery stores with no mask on. I was
Right.
What the fuck,
Right.
I don't need this shit.
And
Stop
then
saying-
wearing them masks is like
That's fucking your body up.
cutting,
the
yeah. Like,
oxygen, yeah.
come
That
on
shit's
now.
crazy.
Come on now. I feel you.
They don't understand that. They don't understand that you're suppressing your immune system by
Exactly.
fucking putting that mask on because you're
Weakening
not
it.
allowing viruses and bacteria into your body the way it should. You know.
For your body to strengthen and
Yeah.
fight it all off.
There you go.
It's
If
weakening your immune
If there
system.
was something out there,
I
that
agree.
shit's going in your eyes, your ears,
Yeah.
and
Right.
everything else.
hell
Hey,
yeah.
what?
Why,
Yeah.
you might as well put a helmet, a space helmet on.
Yeah, better. If
Right.
you really want to be safe, put a whole space
Suit on.
you know.
Yeah. Right.
Shit. You got that out?
Yep. Psalms 149, start
Uh,
at 6.
yes, sir. 69.
Let the high praises of God be in their mouth,
Yep.
and the two-edged sword in their hand.
And that's why we're out here, man. The high praises of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. All praises due. Okay? And we got a sword, this right here. Well, I got a hard copy sword, which is our Bible. Okay? It's a two-edged sword. It cuts coming and going. All right? This word will cut the hell out of somebody if they come out here thinking they're going, attack us, man.
That's right.
You
that
know?
word.
That's all it is. Right now, it's a spiritual sword, but at some point in the near future, it's going to become a physical sword.
That's right.
Because we're going to put hands on these. So we're going to put hands on these people, man. When we get in the kingdom.